Well, we are at Courtney's restaurant in beautiful Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and I have the privilege of being with one of the great legends of country music, Leroy Van Dyke. Leroy, what an honor to be with you. Thank you for joining me here at Courtney's.
This is a pleasure.
Well, I have been listening to your music forever. It's hard for me to believe that The Auctioneer, kind of your signature song, came out in 1956.
Yes.
Leroy, I was a year old then. And I thought I was an old guy, but that song's been around a while.
It's been I've been in business, I'm into my 63rd year.
Wow. Not many people have been able to sustain a career like you have. What's the secret?
Don't die.
Well, so far, still got a pulse. I guess I'm doing all right.
I never took a drink in my life.
Is that right?
Never smoked, never took any drugs, and I'm not starting today.
I want to go back to the song The Auctioneer, because I mean it is one of the icons, not just of your career, but really in country music. You wrote that song?
I wrote it while I was in Korea. I was running up and down those dusty roads in the Jeep, and this song started coming to me out of the air. I don't know where it came from. And I ignored it. And that's happened about 4 times. And finally I said, somebody's trying to tell me something. This song is coming out of the air to me. So I went back to my tent and started writing this song. It's a true story of a man named Ray Sims, who was a second cousin of mine, the world's best livestock auctioneer. But the song is a true story, except for one word, where it says there was a boy in Arkansas. Nothing rhymes with Missouri.
Yeah.
So I went to your home state.
I was going to say, well, those of us in Arkansas are always really proud that you, dipped south enough just to name the auctioneer from there. I just want to tell you how much I feel honored and blessed and thrilled to have the privilege of getting to meet you and be with you here at Courtney's restaurant.
We love your daughter.
Thank you.
And I think you're a very smart man because I agree with everything you say.
And I want to affirm how smart you really are, Leroy, because if you agree with me, you are one smart son of a gun, that is for sure.
Yeah, but it's a pleasure. We see all your shows on TV, and it's just like an old friend.
Oh, thank you. There's no greater compliment than that. Looks like it's, hey, oh my gosh, look at there. Tom, great seeing you. Delighted to be at your restaurant. I love locally owned restaurants that are run by people that care about their customers, know who their customers are, live in that community, and make or break it by how well they do. What got you into the restaurant business?
Oh, I was born into it. My family was in the restaurant business from a kid on. I grew a passion for it in my pre-teens and through my teenage years. But funny enough, my first biscuit I ever ate in my life was at the Englewood Mrs. Winters in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm from Miami, Florida, so we moved up here when I was 13, and that was my first biscuit.
Now, Courtney's does a lot of, I guess, what I call comfort food, right? Chicken and dumplings and meatloaf.
Yes, sir.
And a meat and 3 kind of place, right?
Yes, sir.
This makes me feel at home, and I love the fact that you serve it with an extraordinary level of precision and love. I hope Leroy's enjoying it half as much as me.
You notice I'm not talking, I'm eating.
Me too. I'm going to get back to it. We're at Courtney's restaurant, Mount Juliet, and if you're anywhere near Mount Juliet, Tennessee, I'd urge you to come by and have some real food by some folks who love serving it to you. We're glad you could join us for a little breakfast today.
Watch Huckabee on Saturdays and again on Sundays at 8, 7 Central, only on TBN.